Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout 3. So last episode we found out where we have to go next in our main mission. Apparently it's another vault, one that may have one of these legendary gag thingies, so I guess we will check that out sooner or later. But obviously before I leave this place I want to make sure that I have thoroughly explored it. I'm pretty sure I am more or less done with this building, but there's at least another building, the B-Ring, and I haven't really explored the courtyard either, so that's what we're going to do today. So first of all, I gotta find my way out of here, and then I don't know, let's maybe check out the B-Ring next.
Be vigilant.
So I think this is back into the A-Ring, yes. And now, let me have a look at my local map. Okay, so basically just to the other side of this building. Alright, let's do it. B-Ring. Okay, what do we got here? The solar, courtyard, great hall, lab, A-Ring. Okay, I have seen all of this. I haven't seen the solar yet. And we also have some barracks here. Guess I will check them out. Is this the same terminal again with the same information? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have seen this already. So I'm guessing all of these terminals have the same information. Oh, look at that. There's a knight, but he doesn't wear a power armor. Then again, you probably wouldn't wear it while you're sleeping, right? No, it's in his footlocker.
So,
that makes sense. So they actually remove the
Elder
power armor
Lyon's
when
talking to Rothschild.
going to bed.
Sounds like even he's worried about the Enclave. Think I'm just being paranoid? You're kidding me, right? 10 soldiers in devil suits, and you lose your nerve?
Nah.
Those Enclave troops are a joke.
What's the situation?
Right, good point. Enclave troops have fortified
Tell
the
you what,
purifier
let's go
complex
later and go see
with
Scribe
those
Voltage.
vertibirds.
I heard
They're
he's
able
been
to
working on
transport
some new
personnel
personnel
at a
at a
remarkable
Getting
rate.
hurt.
All right.
I thought as much.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to some of these conversations, but sometimes people just talk over each other, so that's a little bit complicated. But yeah, I guess these are all just the same terminals. And I mean, since taking stuff from these guys is not stealing, I may as well take some of the useful stuff. I mean, I could even take this guy's power armor here. But I'm not sure if I can carry it. I mean, she could carry it for me, but if I give her like armor and weapons, then she may actually use them, right? So maybe I don't want to do that. But what do we got here?
Day in this man's army.
Sawbones. Are you like the local doctor by any chance?
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Is that supposed to be a Star Trek Voyager reference? Because that's the line that the doctor always said on the Voyager, the emergency medical hologram. Whenever you would activate him, that was his line. So what can you do here? Initiate triage protocol. Why would I want to do that? I don't know, but I'm going to try it.
Medical procedures initiated. Administering treat. Error.
Uh-oh. Sawbones has damaged you. Oh no. Why? Why did you do that? Ouch, that hurt. What the hell? Why did you damage me? You're supposed to be a healing robot. I guess. Then again, his name is Sawbones, so what did you expect?
There has been an error in the medical subsystem. Please run a level 2 diagnostic.
Yeah, I think a Star Trek fan must have written this, because level 2 diagnostics also sound very Star Trek-y. Okay, I can initiate the triage protocol again. What was that? You heard me, you're the worst medical robot ever. Or I can use my science skills to run that diagnostic. Let's do it.
Command accepted. Beginning level 2 systems diagnostic. Please stand by.
Elevator music. Alright, let's hope the diagnostic will find out something.
Results indicate a level 7 degradation in neural pathway 0x63A82. No further information available.
Well, that isn't helpful at all. Close neural pathway and reroute remaining function. What is that pathway responsible for? Say, could I reprogram you to kill people? Cancel, return to main menu. Yeah, what exactly is this pathway responsible for?
Neural pathway 0x63A82 governs the motor control interface, bridging the main medical software and the unit's manipulator arms. The current damage level would cause erratic behavior, potentially forcing the unit to behave outside of design parameters.
So basically, the command from your quote-unquote brain doesn't properly reach your arms. So can you maybe reroute it?
Neural pathway 0x63A82 rerouted through neural pathway 0x374E82. Stand by. Full motor functions restored.
There we go.
Diagnostic reveals no critical failures. Asshole.
But you are still kind of rude. Anyway, let's try this again. Let's initiate the triage protocol again.
Medical procedures initiated. Administering treatment. Please stand still.
Alright. Did you actually heal me this time?
Medical procedure complete. Further instructions?
Yes, no, I'm done with you. I don't know, do I have any other instructions?
Acknowledged.
No, that's all I want to do here. So I'm guessing I just repaired this, malfunctioning robot.
Unit deactivating. This troop is hitting the rack.
I mean, I'm at full health, so I'm guessing that he did indeed heal me on the second attempt. Again, since none of this is off limits, I guess I will actually try to hack my way into this one. Right. That's all pretty useful. And we got a terminal here. I mean, this might just be the terminal for the safe, and I can't hack into this one anyway. I guess I should maybe put more stuff into science in my next level ups.
This unit has activated.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need your help at the moment. Oh, well, look at this.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Oh, Apani, I already talked to him. I don't know. These guys all look the same to me. I have a few questions about the Citadel. Is this something new, or have I asked all of this already?
What do you need to find?
Do you have a medic? I need some supplies. Okay, I just found your medic. He was a little bit broken.
Very well.
Okay, gotta go.
Steel be with you.
Okay, this is back into the A-ring. But I mean, there's something called a solar somewhere around here. I do kind of want to find that.
Caution is advised.
And I wonder what people I just listened to a few minutes ago. Okay, some of this is actually new. GNR soldier rotation. Due to the increased super mutant activity in the vicinity of GNR and the importance of that outpost, all knights and paladins can expect to be added to the patrol rotation in that area. See your squad leaders for more information. Important Squire Maxon Bailey access. By order of Elder Alliance, Squire Maxon is not to be given unsupervised access to the Bailey while live fire practice is in effect. I mean, that's like the descendant of the founder, is it not? We read about him in one of the other terminals. So I haven't met him yet. Maybe he's somewhere in the courtyard. I should maybe look around for this guy. Lion's Pride recruiting. Due to the tragic death of Initiate Redden, Lion's Pride now has one opening, effective immediately. If you can't shoot an ugly from 150 yards blindfolded, don't waste my time, Sentinel Line. And yeah, we have seen the one about the funeral being cancelled. So, don't need to read that again. Alright.
100%. They're getting reinforcements from somewhere, but we still haven't determined the location of their headquarters.
Very well. Thank you for the update. The Brotherhood is at your service.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just random knights talking to each other.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
I mean, he didn't really have anything to say the last time.
Of course.
And that really hasn't changed. Okay, so is this a solar? Yes, it is. Let's have a look inside here as well. It's a nice little place. Got some couches. And Elder Lion's Terminal again. It's not off limits, but it's very hard, so I can't do anything about it. I can hack this though. I wonder if this is supposed to be like this, that, you know, stuff in this place is not off limits as it is usually when you come to someone else's place. It's kind of weird. Oh, well, look at that. Smuggler's End. It's some kind of energy weapon. Elder Owen Lyons, personal lock number 2. You can keep the vodka. Also, why is there like completely different person sleeping in presumably Elder Lion's bed? Yeah, let me listen to that log. Scribe Jameson report on Elder Lyons. I may want to read this as well. From Scribe Elizabeth Jameson to Elder Lyons. Elder, I have read the recent reports on the number of paladins and knights that have not reported in when expected. I understand the chaotic nature of the situation in the field, but tradition demands that each brother who falls in battle have their death recorded in the scrolls. To not put forward our best effort to recover proof of who has fallen and who has lived is unthinkable. I understand that every brother is needed for the efforts here at the Citadel and in the city nearby. To that end, I intend to contract with outsiders in order to recover proof of which of our brethren have fallen to the enemy. I will ask that they recover dog tags from any fallen brother that they find. It is the least we can do without the resources for a full and honorable funeral for them. Oh, I didn't to do that. You needn't worry about providing rewards for these contractors. I will pay them from my personal funds. It is well worth it to me to be able to both keep the tradition and not stress the resources for your mission. Yours in steel, Scribe Elizabeth Jameson. She's actually paying for this out of her own pocket. That's interesting. But yeah, let's listen to that log.
Here I sit in the safety of the Citadel, while the people of the wasteland thirst and suffer and die. Here I sit a failed, feeble old man. What have I really accomplished? How many have I truly helped? The super mutants still roam rampant. The people still die of thirst and radiation. The Western elders cease to acknowledge my existence. Some of my own people have even gone outcast. And now the Enclave, technologically superior, infinitely resourceful. The time has come to pass the mantle to more able hands. But is she ready?
I guess he might be talking about his daughter, right? But yeah, that's rather depressing. it's not really what he, says out loud, but it's interesting what his real thoughts about this situation is.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Okay, let's keep looking around a bit more. Oh, there is our Squire Maxon. I finally found him. And I can actually hack into his terminal here, so I guess I will do that. Okay, 3 of 5. So it could be this one. There we go. That was easy. Hi, Squire Maxon. How's the best kid in the Citadel doing today? Right, he's still like a youngster. Diary entry 1. Stupid scribe Rothschild and his stupid lab. All I wanted to do was talk to the robot and see if he'd be my friend. So what if he can't walk? Yeah, I mean, he can talk, so you can at least have a conversation with him, probably. Yesterday, Sarah taught me how to kill a man by stabbing him in the kidneys. I think I'm in love. I mean, what better way to bond over than stabbing people? Story: The Guardians of Gillifront. Whatever shall we do, Mr. Wallingsworth? Molly asked. Mother will be home shortly, and I've yet to clean my room. Heavens me, don't fret, Molly Golly. We'll enlist a little help. That's all. Mr. Wallingsworth then waddled his little teddy bear body into the center of the room and called out, in a voice both sweet and strong, to those lying dormant on shelves in the toy box under the bed. Come now, you lot. Molly Golly needs our help. And as we're her guardians, that means we all get cracking. Come on now, shake off those dust bunnies and hop to. There then rose a rustle and rumble from all corners of the room as rocking horse and railway car, bookend and baby doll, toy and game alike all blossomed into impossible life. Mr. Wallingsworth, but I never knew. I thought it was just you. Oh, this is just wonderful, Molly exclaimed. Wonderful? Bah, I was having a nice nap and a nice dream, and now you've gone and woken me up. And for what? Manual labor. That wasn't in the job description, Wallingsworth. This small, squeaky voice of dissent belonged to one Mousy McGuire, Molly's favorite stuffed animal, and one of the few companions granted the right to sleep in her bed. Oh, Mousy, you're alive. Molly ran to her bed and embraced the nonplussed plushie, squishing his body in a nearly bursting bear hug. Ugh, oh, all right, enough. You're crushing me. Molly released her hold and dropped Mousy back on the bed, feeling at once excited and immensely disappointed that her favorite stuffed toy had just come to life and seemed to be a complete cretin. Now you listen here, McGuire, Wallingsworth said. Being guardians of dear Miss Molly Golly means we protect her in any way we can, even if that means unclogging the potty or taking out the trash or, yes, tidying up her room. And when the crawly creeps come, oh, and they will come, you'll get to do what was in your job description. You mark my words. It's a child's dream, right? The toys coming to life and then cleaning up your room so you don't have to do it. Poem, Song of the Lightman. Tweedle dumpling, tweedle dare, curse the younglings if you care, for theirs is youth and joy and power, 5 made one in the Lightman's tower. And then they come, these 5 of sun, the Lightman's progeny have won, so sound their trumpets clear and loud, and think beyond the eastern shroud. I'm not sure if this is like a real poem that exists. I have no idea. Guns and Bullets. Vargas doesn't know I've been reading his copy of Guns and Bullets, and I should probably keep it that way. I mean, it's right there under his bunk in the den. What did he expect? Oh, maybe I should look for that book. Then again, I don't really need more gun skills, so it's not really necessary. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to wake him up. Because I would really like to talk to him.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of Steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Relax, Squire, I don't bite. The honor is all mine. Squire, you seem nervous, kid. Do I make you nervous? Yeah, he does seem a little bit nervous, so just relax.
I plead for your pardon if my behavior offends, ma'am. We don't get many visitors in the Citadel. The Brothers and Elder Lions are excellent teachers, but I get nervous about the protocols. The Codex says that outsiders are not to be trusted. Shield yourself from those not bound to you by steel, for they are the blind. Aid them when you can, but lose not sight of yourself, it says.
I see you learned your lessons well. Understandable. I've met a lot of dangerous people myself. Good, you fear me. Your fear pleases me. I have met a lot of dangerous people.
It's not simply the outsiders that we are wary of. Anybody who has not taken the oath of fraternity is suspicious to us. The Codex says, fear those who do not pledge to the Brotherhood, for though their eyes may be open through service, they are now blind. But it also tells us, give way your suspicions to the wisdom of thine elder. Where he shows trust, so shall you. Elder Lions trust you, so you are free to stay here.
Apparently you have already heard of me, and yeah, it seems that he has memorized the whole codex, probably. Aren't you a little young for all this? Well, I suppose he's like a legacy, and he's just here because, you know, of his bloodline. What do you make of the Enclave, Squire? I don't suppose you know anything about super mutants. So basically I can ask him all the same questions. Okay, so, yeah, aren't you a little young?
Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago to be fostered by Elder Lions, but that was before the Western Elders lost faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lions has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much.
Yeah, this feels a little bit like two warring factions, and one of them has like the crown prince of their kingdom in their quote-unquote possession. Certainly of some value to the Brotherhood here, I'm sure, since they regard him with, you know, such high honor apparently, just because, you know, of his heritage. But yeah, do you know anything about the Enclave?
You're asking me what I think about the Enclave? Well, the Brotherhood of Steel has actually faced the Enclave before, back west, more than 30 years ago, according to our chronicles. Judging from those records, I say their soldiers are outfitted in advanced power armor Mark II. It's pretty strong, better than our power armor, and some of their technology is amazing. Vertibirds, plasma weapons that can turn a man to goo. Does that help?
I mean, it's pretty much what I've heard before, but thanks anyway. And yeah, know anything about super mutants?
Oh yes! I've studied them quite a bit since I've been here. They're not all the same, you know, besides the regular ones. There are also brutes, and after them, the masters. They're really tough. But the worst of all? The behemoth! He's a giant! I saw one once, outside the Citadel walls. So scary. The super mutants are all over the city ruins. But Elder Lions doesn't actually think they're from there, or we would have found their home by now. It kind of seems like they're looking for something, but we're not really sure what that is.
Interesting. Well, he seems to be pretty knowledgeable about that topic. They don't actually make you fight, do they? Well, apparently they do, like stabbing kidneys.
No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound.
I guess that's the reason why Elder Lyons is kind of restricting his movement and not letting him enter all the places around here. Poor boy. Anyway, gotta go.
Very well.
Also, do you have like a little necktie around your neck?
So,
I mean, he has some kind of like
I heard
uniform,
Elder
like
Lyons
almost like a
talking to
school
Rothschild.
uniform.
Sounds like even he's worried about the Enclave. Think I'm just being paranoid?
Be
You
vigilant.
honor us with your presence
Tin
here.
soldiers in devil suits and you lose your nerve?
Okay, I think I've heard that dialogue before. So let's just keep looking
Yeah, I
around.
guess I hadn't thought of it like that.
Okay, we have been to the hospital. We have been in here. Then again, you know what? I think it's still pretty late in the night, so why not sleep a few hours? Because I'm probably going to leave soon, or at least check out the courtyard again, and I would prefer to do this during the day. So let's make sure it's day again. Okay, this is back into the A-ring. This is Squire
Need something,
Maxon.
friend?
The
You honor us
solar.
with your presence here. Well, what's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
There's been another behemoth sighted in the
It
wasteland
doesn't seem to
in
be
the Evergreen
anything
Mills region.
too interesting
It's
in
heavy
here.
raider country, so things could get
Okay, so I guess I'm just going to check out the courtyard. And after that, we can probably
Hail.
sighted in the wasteland.
finally leave this place. So let's go back into the A-ring. And from here, we should be able to go to the courtyard. There we go. Right, here we go. Now let me have a look at the local map. We have been to the lab, we have been to the A-ring, and that's back to the wasteland. But I want to make sure that we don't have like any other doors around here, or just people I can talk to. I also don't want to end up in the crossfire when these guys do their training here. For example, where is this going to? Well, apparently nowhere. Oh no, this might be a problem. No, I can drop down here. I thought maybe we can have like a nice view from here over the wasteland, but doesn't look like it. And yeah, that's just the exit. So let's check out the far side of this building. I mean, this looks like it could be something.
That's heavy raider country, so things could
Let's take a look inside. Okay, just a bunch of beds, but nothing special. Okay, and that's just the lab. We have been there. Okay, well, in that case, I think I may actually want to leave this place and continue my journeys through the wasteland. And yeah, I guess I'm going to take a Star Paladin Cross with me.
Vigilance is necessary in this location. Be on your guard, my friend.
We are literally inside the Citadel. Why do you think we have to be vigilant here? Yeah, can I give you some stuff?
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
I mean, like I said, if I give her any weapons, she's probably going to use them. So maybe I'm not going to give her any. Do I want to give her anything else? Maybe I should give her a few stim packs. I don't know if she can use them, but I guess it doesn't hurt if she has some. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to keep the rest for now. I have enough space in my inventory. Okay, she's just taking the stuff. And yeah, I can't really talk to her. So, let's just
Lead
go.
the way.
Okay, so, we are going to leave this place now. My new companion. Specifically, I think what I would like to do first is go to this place, the Regulators, and deliver some fingers. So I guess I'm going to travel to the scrapyard, and from there we can make our way to that Regulator place. And I'm going to see how, you know, she handles herself in a combat situation. Where is Dogmeat running to? Stay close to me, please. Alright. Because I want to make sure that, you know, she's not going to die on me or whatever. Because I think that, you know, in this game companions can actually die. So I want to find out if it's worth the trouble bringing companions with me, or if I should just keep to my own. Because if I have to like babysit my companions and keep giving them stim packs and stuff like that, then maybe I don't want to bother with that. What's going on over there? Well, there are guys in power armor. And... oh! What the hell? Oh, they're Enclave guys. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were Outcasts or Enclave. And I'm pretty sure I also saw like a Deathclaw next to them. Yep. There's Deathclaw. What the hell? Honestly, the Deathclaw is definitely more dangerous at the moment, and look at that. My new companion is just charging the Deathclaw like it's no one's business. Alright. So I do want to keep an eye on her health, but at the moment it's still fine. I just need to figure out, you know, how tough she is. And another Enclave guy. And now you set her on fire. Yeah, I mean, she definitely is losing more health than Dogmeat does, but not at an alarming rate, I would say. Enclave officer. Okay, so there's also like Enclave guys that do not have like armor. Well, that's good to know.
Hostile incoming! Area secured.
Alright, well, that was something. So,
vigilance is
how are you
necessary
doing
in
now?
this location. Be on your guard, my friend.
Well, she seems to be doing fine, so...
lead the way.
I guess I don't have to do anything. And she does heal up after combat. Okay, so that's really all I wanted to know. Anyway, let's take a look at these Enclave soldiers. Yep, there's another power armor. I mean, allegedly, their armor is better than
there is a foul stench on the wind.
Brotherhood armor.
Let us not tarry for long.
So maybe you want to
in
wear...
the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
And the helmet as well. And she has some flamer fuel. Okay. Okay, she's actually going to wear at least the helmet. It doesn't seem that she's actually changing her normal power armor. Okay.
Lead the way.
Whatever you think is best. Okay, what else do we got here? Got a finger. And what about the Tesla armor? Maybe you want to wear Tesla armor.
Yes. What do you require?
Let's see.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
And even if you don't want to wear the armor, you can just carry it for me. Okay, she does prefer the helmet, apparently.
Lead.
Alright. I'm sure she's going to pick whatever armor is best for her. And yeah, that's like a normal officer. I may want to pick up some of these plasma weapons, because I think I can give them to the outcasts for like a good amount of ammo or money. Yeah, there's a few raiders that somehow got caught up in this mess. And the death claw. Well, it was really quite the massacre here. And some remains of a raider. And there also was a Yaguai somewhere around here, but I guess I don't really need to loot that one. Okay, I think we're good for the time being. Now, let's go back on track. Where's my custom quest marker? It's in this direction. And let's see what else we find on our way here. Oh, a raider. You may want to avoid this place. This looks radioactive. Anyway, it might take a while until we get to that Regulator HQ, so I guess I'll bring you back once I found it, or, you know, if something interesting happens on the way. Alright, I have arrived at the location of the Regulator HQ. The only building around here is like this old barn. So, is this what I'm looking for? Okay, apparently it is. Well, will you look at that? Let's see if I can find some people to talk to. A regulator. Another regulator.
Stay on the right side of the law.
Stay true to yourself and to the law. This is the rule of the regulator.
Okay, fair enough. Does this include stealing stuff? Well, apparently I can just take everything here. But who's in charge here? Who is someone I can actually talk to?
Be more careful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Again, for some reason, they don't mind me if I just randomly take all of their stuff. I am surprised.
We are the law.
Okay, let's see if we can find someone who, like, might be in charge here. None of this seems interesting. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Oh, there we go. Sonora Cruz.
I'm guessing that you've come about the notice. You know, I've heard about you.
Did you know?
You're not bad people, from what I understand. And the regulators can always use good folks. So what do you say? You read the notice, and you're here, so I'm guessing that you want to ride with us. Am I right?
Well, at the very least I can deliver some fingers to you, and you can pay me for it. Yes, I want to join you. I'm not one for causes, I just want to get paid. I don't know, what are the benefits of joining? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I don't know, let's see what happens if I pick this option.
Fantastic.
Oh, I get
Take
a
this
duster.
coat. We all wear them. The unrighteous fear the sight of the regulators. Now, as for the rest, here's the only thing we want from you. Hunt down the evil, the wicked, and the villainous. Bring them to justice. Bring us their fingers as proof of the deed. We'll pay you a bounty for each one. Simple, right? Questions?
My question is, how can you tell that a finger belongs to an evil person? But I guess you won't be able to answer that. I have some fingers already that I can give you, though.
The unrighteous will fall. Let me see how many you've brought to justice.
Well, take them all.
So many of the unjust have been dispatched, but so many remain. But ever still, word reaches me that you have gone far beyond what we've asked. Good deeds should not go unrewarded, and so I will add on a bonus to your normal
Really?
bounty.
Apparently I have killed so many bad people that I also got some karma. But I mean, the reward isn't that great. It's just 10 caps for a finger. That is slightly underwhelming. I guess being one of the good guys doesn't really pay off. So what exactly do you do here?
We're the Regulators. We've dedicated our lives to bringing the evil to justice. And out in the wasteland, there's only one brand of justice. The gun.
So I noticed. And what exactly do you do with all these fingers?
Nothing. Nothing at all. They only serve to mark the fact that justice has been done. While we trust our members not to take innocent lives for profit, having a record of the deed is sometimes necessary.
All right.
While we don't have liars in our midst, occasionally we all embellish a bit.
Is this all of the Regulators? Yeah, how come I never ever met any one of you? Is it just like the 3 in here? Or do you have more Regulators?
Oh no, we're spread all around. The few here just assist me in organizing things here at the headquarters. There are Regulators everywhere. The thing is, if you see them, then they're likely the last thing that you'll see.
But I mean, you only kill evil people, right? So how come I never met any of you? I find this very strange. But whatever, I guess that's all I can do here.
Later.
Okay. So apparently the Regulators are a thing that has always existed, but I just haven't found out about it yet. But yeah, since again they don't mind that I just take their stuff, I will actually do so. Because some of this is actually kind of valuable.
Good to see you again, partner.
And let me have a look at that duster that she gave me. Is this something that I actually want to wear? I mean, it is definitely not better than my battle armor, but I kind of want to see how I look wearing it. I mean, I actually kind of like it, but I do prefer the look and the stats of my Ranger battle armor.
Evening.
Evening indeed. Okay, so we finally met the elusive Regulators. And apparently, if you have like bad karma, then you can collect fingers or whatever for
I remember this area.
tailor
Always good to
marks.
see a new face in
I
the
think
fight.
someone in the comments told me that. So this really depends on, you know, your karma, and you have to take like that specific perk for, you know, collecting the fingers. But yeah, I guess we're done with that. So I think what I would like to do in the next episode, I want to check out Fort Constantine, so I can finish this quest finally. And after that, I will start maybe the next DLC. And I think this one was one that was mentioned as a DLC that you can do like earlier in the game. And as it happens, it's actually kind of close to Fort Constantine. So we will check out Fort Constantine, and after that the DLC. And yeah, we have like a bunch of new markings on our map as well. Oasis, Vault 92, and our next destination for our main mission, Girder Shade. So still lots of stuff for me to explore. But I guess for now that should be enough. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.